Welcome back, my Duelist friends. Casual Duelist here. Happy Monday. Before we get into today's deck list, I just want to tell you guys I got a cool, fun sort of week of content for you guys coming up. So let's start it off. Today is going to be the Fossil Dyna tech build. Yes, I'm going to get back to everybody's comments. I should have gotten caught up on comments again by the time this goes live. We're still waiting on a new ban list for Speed Duel as of the time of filming this, which is like 2 days previous this video, whatever. This week I want to review the Legendary Decks 2. This thing originally came out back in like 2016, but like it's returned to local retailers in 2024. So we're going to do that. We are going to add those to draft, whatever, but we're also going to build you guys 3 times builds. So again, that's 3 more decks to look forward to. I've got a rant. It's a rant that means something to me. I'm probably going to lose some subs based on it, and like, I guess I got to be okay with that because I honestly feel that way. And when we get to that rant, it'll probably be tomorrow. You guys might understand. So back to business. Today's deck. I did talk about how the Fossil Dyna Pachycephalo was going to be like not only a good tech card, but like something that you could build a real deck around. And today I wanted to actually show you guys how to do that. I'm so confident in this card and the deck that I've built. I'm so confident in this stack of cards. I do not have a skill for you guys. I honestly think I would do okay without a skill card. So, for the sake of argument, you could totally use Switcheroo if you wanted. You guys could use I'm just going to attack if you wanted. You guys could use whatever it is, Digging for Gold with the character from Duel Links, David, on it. You guys could use that. Doesn't really matter today. Main deck. We're going to have 3 Fossil Dynas. So, again, it's pretty easy to like set this to try to get the flip. If this card's flipped face up, destroy all special summon monster cards on the field, and then neither player gets special summon cards while this is face up. So, even on just a summon pass, you stop your opponents from touching their extra deck or playing any special summoning effect. And because even though like tributing for the special summon is like kind of part of the cost, I don't think you could even have your opponent try to resolve Dahlgren to get this off your side of the field first, because the reason that you're doing that is in order to special summon, and you would not be allowed to try to activate the effects that do that. But maybe you could. I don't know. We still have answers for that should that happen in the form of multiple copies of this. Next up, we're going to be using one of my favorite characters, Drillroid. Solid 16 both. Before damage calc, if this guy's attacking a defense monster, whether it be face up or down, you get to destroy the card without damage calculation. So again, once we force our opponent into like more of a defensive stature, Drillroid helps clean up the match for you, while allowing Fossil Dyna to remain super oppressive. And then last up, because you know the ban list isn't here yet, Neospace and Grandmole 3. Again, it's a great set it and forget it. Like, you summon him. You don't want to set him. Effect won't resolve if he's face down. But it is a good way to bounce things that are either A, too big, or maybe B, you don't have a way to put something in defense for the Drillroid's effect. So again, 9 monsters out of the 20 card deck. Not bad. Maybe like 1 card too many. I don't know. Going into the spells, we're going to have 2 copies Book of Moon. That's going to be 2 of our 3-ofs. Again, this is pretty self-explanatory. There's a lot of things that want to kick off based on when they're summoned. Putting it face down like Breaker does eliminate the threat for the minute. And then additionally, things that might have been too big, Drillroid cleans them up. Simple, easy peasy. We got to get rid of the back row. So again, until we get a ban list, 3 MSTs. No point in playing the mystical... not playing the Mystical Space Typhoon. No point in playing the Cosmic Cyclone right now. This is just as quick play. Doesn't matter. It could be face up, face down. Doesn't matter. Book of Moon, quick play. So these things can be set, and you could just pass turn. Your opponent goes to set some stuff up, and you could just go ahead and interrupt their plays. It's all good. Going to traps. 3 Paleozoic Canadian. Again, I don't so much mind the summoning back effect. I don't really need to activate it often. And again, there's no purpose in doing that. We're not using synchros because they don't exist in this game format yet. But additionally, like, we're not tributing into anything, so it doesn't really matter. We're in this because this is Book of Moon against the opponent's cards, and this gives us 5 Books of Moon, which means Droroid is going to be working Overdrive. And then our last card, bring this up to the 20 card build. 3 copies Sakuretsu Armor, because again, until we get a ban list and we see Sakuretsu, MST, and Neospace and Grand Mole change, this is actually a really good stack of cards. Again, we can spot destroy anything that's attacking us. We can go ahead and spot put down anything and then use Droroid to resolve. Grand Mole's Grand Mole, and Pachycephalo slows down the entire gameplay. So again, with or without a skill, I'm pretty confident with the main deck of this. This might be meta. I don't know. Guys, do yourself a favor. Screenshot or pause and make some notes, and I'll be right back with the rest. All right, and let's start with the side deck. So, game 2, game 3, you're going to want to swap some cards out. I'm going to go ahead and keep my 3rd Book of Moon in here. So that's my 3 3s. I got my 1 of the 1s. We got an Offerings to the Doomed, because again, some things just happen. Double Lost Wind for the special summon monsters our opponent is obviously going to play in lieu of Cephalo's effect. If you don't think that they are going to get rid of Cephalo to special summon stuff, then that's naive. You could, I guess, switch these out for Shrinks for a similar effect. We're going with the Lost Winds because, again, a smart player is going to find a way to get rid of Pachycephalo, and we want to be able to make sure that that monster is, number 1, half of its original value, and then 2, we want to make sure that it's going to lose its effects if it had any. There are some disturbingly strong cards out there, and like Dark Gaia is one of them, and again, I think Dark Fusion would prevent this from working on him. Maybe it just stops him from being destroyed, but I think it stops cards from being affected. Well, like the Dark Calling one at least would lose its values because it would not have an effect. So it's a good card, just play it. Next up, Waking the Dragon. Again, we're looking at a format where there are 3 MSTs right now. People are going to be popping to back row like Halloween candy. So basically, we need to be able to make sure that we can special summon out of our extra deck or our main deck. Again, this is in lieu of playing Pachycephalo. Maybe you've got it set. You're baiting them into hitting the Waking the Dragon before they flip the Cephalo. You could have a negative game impact on yourself if this guy is up when this effect goes to resolve. But otherwise, the things that this is going to let you do is it's going to let you play into the extra deck. Strongest card, most effects, strongest piercing damage, optional destroy / direct damage, collapse opponent zones, technical monster card. So you just play a bunch of fusions because you can play these off of this. And I got to do the hand motions as part of the rant because not everybody watches the video, guys. So this is the deck. This is 20 card main deck, 6 and 6 on side and extra. Again, play whatever skill you want. I'm more than confident in this build, the way that this sits. This is definitely going to do something at a locals. I do hope that you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, consider supporting the channel, like, comment, sub. We have the Buy Me a Coffee. You guys could always give us a challenge, give us a little direction on things that you want to see, because I'm real big about making sure that that kind of thing happens. That's kind of what's going to be next week's video content. So do the things, don't do the things. Do me one favor, though, guys. Go out, enjoy the rest of your day. It's the beginning of a new week. Let's start it off right, and I hope that you guys all have a great day. All right? All right. See you later.